Big Poppy is in the house. Well, it's been a while since I've showed my man cave for reloading. You know, the old saying is you never can make them big enough for everything that once you start branching out into a hobby. I'm going to take time to show you my existing reloading room, and then I'll show you where I'm actually taking up another side of my shop with some new equipment. So I'll take you around and show you what I have. Alright, you'll notice that my first station there is I can go and trim my brass, and I've got all my trim dies and everything behind it. And the next press that I have is a Loadmaster, and that one is a 380. Everything is there that I can just sit down and start reloading. The next press next to it is my 9mm. My next press is my 40 cal Loadmaster. My next press is 45. My next one is my 223. The next one I have is my 7.62 by 39. The next single press is for pulling my bullets. The next one, if I need to put lube on my bullets, lead bullets. Next device is my swag, however you want to pronounce it. I've got it where I can actually load them in there pretty fast and knock out that crimp on the military. Got another single press here. Do a lot of the single stuff. I've got a few reservoirs for my powders, and then you'll notice that I've got pegboard around the inside, and you'll notice behind every press I've got all the dies, the equipment, the gauges, everything I need right behind that press. So when I sit down, I've got everything there that I'm going to need to start loading that caliber. And you'll see up here where I got my inventory of my ammo. Up on the top shelf, you'll notice that I got a lot of my brass that I'm buying. Then I got my bullet on the first and second shelves up there. Then it comes down to some of the equipment. I got parts, replacement parts for all my presses. Then I've got a shelf full of primers. And then I've got 3 shelves of powder. And then I go out into the other part of the shop, and I've got a heater here, or a dryer for drying brass. I've got some 40 cal right there that's been clean. I got some 7.62 brass that's been clean. Got me a corncob tumbler. I've got me a stainless steel pin tumbler here that I use. Right down here I have a station specifically to trim brass for 5.7 by 28. I've also got a primer pocket cleaner device to clean those. I've got I'm going to put another coat on this bench that I just built. I've got some tape around this press just to keep the lacquer and stuff off of it. So I got another single press there. I've got a device to automatically load my powder out in my grains that I need. I've got a Hornady prep station here. Okay, a lot of you guys have seen my primer alarm systems and primer feed systems. I've got a few more things to do here, and I'll be able to show, got a couple of requests to show and explain what the parts and where do I buy them. I'll show you that. I've got a annealing machine where I can do the necks of my rifle brass. I've got a lead mold where I melt my lead and make my own bullets. And then just this week I've showed you a new piece of equipment that I made for taking out NATO rounds primers, and it works very well. And that's pretty well what I have at this point to show you. So good shooting, and thank you. If you like my channel, please subscribe.